AI is everywhere.
I'm everywhere now.
And you should be using it in your business. I'm Jordan Hansen from Cobalt Intelligence. We're gonna go over a financial credit risk modeling tool that we've built for you.
For me?
So come and use it. I'm just gonna show you a little demo of how best to use it. Again, Jordan Hansen, Cobalt Intelligence, Beyond Banks. Let's get into it. So the example is you have some kind of sample file, and I have a sample file here, but you're gonna have some file of businesses you're looking to potentially underwrite. And what you're trying to do is discover quickly who is the highest risk for fraud and also ability to repay. Now you're gonna have criteria that you're looking for. So this tool is like kind of a demo of what you can do. And the idea is that you have multiple, because if you just have one, it's probably just easy to have one person review it. But if you have multiple items, the AI can analyze this risk for you. So here's an example. I have 3 businesses here: Pizza Inc., Frank Sanchez LLC, and Cookies and Mo LLC. Now you can see we did a SOS search on these. We found the entity name and the status, the filing date, also as well as the agent name. Now, one thing to note is that this data, SOS information, all of that, you can find that right here. We have a link to our website. This is the data we provide. This is the service that Cobalt Intelligence provides. We can automate that for you, get the API, but that's really not the point of this video, but just saying, it's out there, it's available, come use our stuff.
It's all free.
All right, we're back. We also have the past 3 months deposits. Now, I'm assuming this came from your file where you get the bank statement, somehow get this collated in there. And then you get the 3 months deposits, 3 month withdrawal. And then we have also judgments here from NYCF or the New York court system of Miami-Dade. Also, we do a TIN match. Now, one thing that's always gonna be something weird here is look, the TIN match here didn't match. So this business name and the TIN, not the same. So that's something to be concerned about a little bit. Anyway, what we're gonna do is take this file as a CSV. We're gonna give it over here to our AI. So we go like this. You can see it's right here, sample files for approval, sheet 1. It's gonna start this analysis. So the idea behind this is that the AI is gonna go look at these files, and I just have 3 businesses, so maybe the speed on this is not that important to you. You know, you could probably do this with an underwriter in a pretty quick time. Normally it takes about a minute and a half for us to process this and go through it. But hopefully the idea is that you can upload a file of 10, 20, and this is just to show you what AI can do to help you through this. So you can really make it streamlined. You can give it specific commands. And we have other videos, like in fact, you can kind of see them here. I guess it's, you know, over here, where we have other videos talking about what this can and can't do for you. And really, we're gonna have a lot more videos talking about AI and how you should be leveraging these going forward.
There's more?
Oh yeah, a lot more.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're complete here. We have our results here as it goes through a Frank Sanchez LLC, Pizza Inc., and then Cookies and Mo. And these are kind of the instructions I've given it. I wanted to assess fraud risk. I wanted to look at risk assessment, like how risky this is to lend to them, and also other items that I think is notable and worth looking at. So notes are the business has been active for more than 5 years. So that's great. It has positive cash flow and the FICO score is relatively low. That's kind of something to worry about. And the things you should be looking at is like, hey, we need to look in the business of financial stability due to the low FICO score. Now, this is a concern for you. If you're a business that worries about FICO, this is something you should look at. Pizza Inc., risk assessment 80%, fraud risk is high. And it's been active for more than 10 years, but it does have a negative cash flow. The FICO score is also very low, so it's something to worry about. Again, negative cash flow, very low FICO score. So maybe you don't want to lend to this, or maybe if you do, your rates are gonna be higher. Now, Cookies and Mo LLC, risk assessment 50%. They have missing data on its status and filing date, meaning that we couldn't find it in the Secretary of State. These are flags that we definitely should be aware of. They have positive cash flow, and the FICO score is really high. Now this may be somewhat concerning because look, it also says further investigation into the 10 mismatch. Further investigation of the business's status and filing date. So it goes through and does this assessment, just kind of telling you what is there and things you should be looking at. And this is a tool, again, we want to use, we want for others to be able to use to help you just kind of get a glimpse of what AI can do for you. Hopefully it can help you as you go through. And then if you have more feedback or things that we can do to improve this that could be helpful for you, let us know. We'd love to hear about it. I'm Jordan Hansen signing off. Go ahead and feel free to like and subscribe if this has been helpful, and we'll talk to you later.